Somebody says that the tensions in Kenya are so thick that you can cut them with a knife at this point, and that the knife would slide through like butter. Or that they're too thick to cut through at the moment. Would you agree that the situation in which Kenya is at the moment, especially coming off of the weekend where we saw a lot of tension politically, is this the road to which Kenya is going if unchecked?
Well, I think Kenyans would want peace, because we know what risk we get into when we don't nurture peace. Our economy is a very delicate economy if you compare it with the economies of our neighbors, Tanzania, Ethiopia, even Somalia. Somalia has existed for almost 40 years without a stable state. We can't survive even 2 months. This is what we discovered in 2008. We can't live for more than 2 months without stability and live. We're going to be the greatest burden to our neighbors. So peace is paramount. We can't play with it. But apparently, our political elite have this, history of always manipulating violence and instability for their political survival. And this is one of those moments. I do know we got caught up in the debate about who won and who did not win the 2007 election, whether it was Kibaki or Raila. But the real debate that we didn't have was, how did we get to 2008? How did we get there? We got there because one side of the political aisle in Kenya decided to instrumentalize, to use in a weaponized manner, violence to gain power. And it was built into the campaign strategy. It was built into the entire machine of, winning power. It was not about democracy, it was about war. And therefore, we saw that happening. But more importantly, it was a culmination of nearly or over a decade of the weaponization of that kind of violence by the Moi regime, if you remember. So in short, what one is saying that on the road to 2027, from where I sit, I see somebody trying to weaponize violence in order to win and retain power. And I think that is demonic. We should stop it.